the Brianna and Devin toy channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be painting my bee squishy, and a couple of videos ago I painted the brownie squishies, and I mentioned that I was going to be painting this one in an upcoming video. So that is what I'm going to be doing today, and basically this is kind of like a tutorial on how to do like a letter squishy, and the reason why I'm doing a bee is because my name is Brianna. So yeah, I found this squishy in a random place and I just decided to paint it. So without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. So this is my little setup here. I actually used this tray in the brownie squishy video and I just like never cleaned it up. So we're gonna be using it to paint this squishy, and basically I didn't have any footage. Well, I didn't film the process of me cutting this, but it did take a long time, and I basically just cut it in a B shape, if that makes any sense. And I did one coat of white paint, it looks like, except for this area. So I think I'm gonna need to put one more coat of white paint before I do anything else. So that is just what I'm going to do. And I'm using a plastic bag, and it has brown on it from the brownie squishies. But I'm just going to use this plastic bag to paint over the whole bee squishy. Alright, so I'm going to just keep painting this squishy white. It is taking quite some time to paint it, but I did get like the majority of this side done. But yeah, I'm going to just paint this whole thing white and let it dry, and I'll get back to you guys so we can start coloring it. Okay guys, so it is the next day, and the bee is surprisingly actually not completely dry. Like in this crack where I like filled in some of the holes, the paint there is not completely dry. But I'm still gonna go ahead and start painting it with like the colors. So it is pretty squishy. It's also not completely dry inside these holes, but it is pretty slow rising, I think, hopefully. But now I'm going to mix, or not mix, but I'm gonna use 3 colors. I'm gonna be using pink, purple, and blue to paint this. So I have purple, blue, and pink, and I think I'm gonna go for like more of a pastel look, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these with my white paint here, and I'm gonna try not to use everything, but we'll just see how it works out. I also have acrylic blue paint, so I might just mix that in with the white puffy paint, and hopefully that goes all right. So yeah, this is just the color I'm going to be using. It's turning up a little different on camera, but I think that's okay. So yeah, that is just the blue I'm going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and start by just putting a little bit on the squishy. And then I'm going to have like, I'm going to try to do like a gradient look on this. So we'll just see how it turns out. But anyway, first I'm just going to go ahead and start by putting the blue on the squishy because I don't want the other colors to dry out while I'm doing that. This is how it is looking. So now that I have my blue everywhere, I'm gonna go ahead and make purple. So, or actually before I do purple, I'm gonna do pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this pink right here. Or maybe I'm gonna use red. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use red and just mix it in with white to make pink. Guys, so that is where I decided to put my pink splotches. I kind of put them randomly, just like the blue ones. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do purple, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix both of the colors. So I'll get back to you guys once I find a good enough color. Alright guys, so I didn't really mix much more in, but this is the color that I'm gonna just use because I'm wasting so much paint and I don't really want to do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this color. Alright, so basically I'm just going to go ahead and keep painting this bee and I'll show you guys it when it's done and dry. So it is another day and the squishy finally dried for the most part anyway. I kind of messed up the inside of it, so I had to put a purple and it does not look that good. And so yeah, it's still drying in that little crease for some reason. But the rest of it is done and I absolutely love it. It definitely looks like a galaxy squishy. And I think it even looks better in person, but I actually left some little white speckles all over just to act as the stars. But here it is. I really like it. I think it's super cool. And it is pretty squishy. I'm not gonna squish it a lot because it's still drying in one place. But it is pretty slow rising. So yeah, I had so much fun making this DIY and I definitely recommend you try it out, especially if your letter is an easier letter, like a C or an O. But yeah, I had so much fun making this video, and if you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel to see more fun videos like this one. And once you've done that, click that little notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And you can also comment down below any video suggestions or anything you want. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!